Family. Isn't it about time? The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has been asking the world this question for several years. As a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, I grew up learning about the importance of family. I had great parents and siblings who supported me, spent time with me, and talked to me. By being a part of this church and a family, I have had many opportunities to learn more about why spending time with family is essential. No matter your age or stage of life, being a part of a family is a key factor to having happiness. With the world growing more wicked every day, it is vital to build our families up and create a strong foundation. Elder L. Tom Perry stated, "In a world of turmoil and uncertainty, it is more important than ever to make our families the center of our lives and the top of our priorities. From the beginning, the Lord has established the importance of the family organization for us. With this foundation, we'll be able to help ourselves and children have higher self-esteem and be better citizens. In this speech, I will teach you the benefits of spending time together as a family, getting involved in your children's lives, and having good communication. First, let's talk about how spending time together helps build relationships. When we spend time together, we're able to really get to know one another. We see our family members' personalities, their likes, dislikes, their interests. It's really fun to just get to know our family members. No matter what we do with our family, if it's eating dinner, reading books, going to a movie, family vacation, or a reunion, we're building memories. These memories are really important. They help bring a family closer together and create a strong bond. This helps build relationships with siblings, parents, and it really helps for a happy family. Now, as we spend time together, it's really important that when we spend time together, we're doing things that the whole family enjoys. And it helps to get away from distractions such as TV, video games, work, cleaning, sports, and so on. Elder Dallin H. Oaks said, "Family experts have warned against what they call the overscheduling of children. In the last generation, children are far busier and families spend far less time together. Remember, don't magnify the work to be done, simplify it." In General Conference last year, Elder M. Russell Ballard warned against the deterioration of family relationships that can result when we spend excess time on ineffective activities that yield little spiritual sustenance. So as Elder Oaks said, we need to simplify our lives. Everyone has a busy life, whether with school and work. It's just crazy. But when we schedule it out and make sure that there's time to spend with family, it really helps build the relationship. Now, as I was thinking about it, I think it's important that children fill their time with uplifting activities and they're in positive environments. If children have a lot of spare time that's just them alone, they might turn to sex, drugs, or gangs and experiment with these, and it wouldn't be able to help them in their life. So as we spend time with our family, it helps build a relationship and helps keep our children out of danger. So another way that we can build a relationship is we can be involved with our family members' lives. As children get older, they start participating in events, sports, school, music, the list can go on and on. But I think it's important that they have a support group so they know that they're loved and they can excel in their talents. No matter the parent's education or occupation, the time spent with their children helping them with schoolwork or helping them throw a softball will really benefit them. The child will know that they're loved and they will excel more, and it will really just benefit the relationship they have. I played softball. I did dance, piano, orchestra, band, you name it, I was in it. And it really helped build my self-esteem because I was involved in good, wholesome activities and I knew my family was there. I knew my grandpa would be to every softball game and my parents were at as many games as they could go to and all the concerts. So it really helped me, and I know that with the support I had and the self-esteem it brought, I was able to stay out of trouble because I knew that there was a support group and I didn't have to go to a gang or the kind of rougher kids in school to find attention and support. An interesting thing that I've learned by being in a family, I guess, is when I was involved in my family members' lives, I was able to see their weaknesses, their trials, and the things that were going on in their life. And it really opened a lot of opportunities for me to serve. And I think it's important for family members to be involved with their family because their eyes are open to ways of serving. And as children are sensitive to others' needs, it will help them when they grow up to be adults to be better citizens, to help in the communities or neighbors. And so I think it's really important that we are involved in one another's lives. So as we spend time together and we're involved with our family, it's important to remember to have good communication all the time. Having a conversation with your child or spouse is one way to show you're interested in their life and that you love them. I think it's really important to have good communication at home because that's where children learn how to communicate, and so we need to set a good example for them with the way we communicate. And the last thing about communication is it's a parent's responsibility to teach their children. Children are growing and they want to learn, and if they're not being taught at home, they're going to go to other resources to find information, whether the internet, friends at school. And sometimes the information they find may be true or might be a little too advanced for how old they are. So it's important that parents and family members take the time to communicate and to teach their children. Elder Costa said, "We must also have time to provide our families with teachings. Now is the time to perform our God-given duties concerning the family." So I think it's important. It's our duty to teach our family. And as we teach our children and our family and we communicate well, it helps build relationships and trust, which is very important in a family. So hopefully as you listen to this speech, you were able to see that only good comes from building a strong relationship with your family. As the family spends time together, gets involved, and communicates, they will feel loved and supported. This knowledge will help children maintain a high self-esteem and be able to stay out of dangerous situations. So as our busy lives start to fill up and the calendars start getting crammed with soccer games, spelling bees, and piano recitals, let's always remember that it's always time for family.